All right, number 10 thing about University of Laverne, one word, Laverne-a-palooza. That's right, Big Sean was here, guys. Okay, Laverne-a-palooza. 303 was here. Okay? We don't really remember Laverne-a-palooza because we had beer and pancakes for breakfast. Whatever, okay. Laverne-a-palooza. Okay. Number 9 thing about Laverne-a-palooza, we mentioned this already today. If you guys love dried chicken, might I recommend DP? Best dried chicken that's shitty in the world. Or if you're ever constipated, you can eat a DP and you'll totally be okay after that. So you'll be like, I haven't pooped in 3 days. And then afterwards it's like, it's good, it's a twister in my ass, oh my God. Okay. Wizard of Oz never gets old. Oh, we get that? You'll do that when you get back to your dorm room. Help, help, help! I'm getting poopies! Okay. Number 8 thing about University of Laverne, I actually have a list of people that have gone to your school. If you like the person I mentioned, you can cheer for them or clap. If you have no idea who they are, just shrug or say next or swing it over like you're looking at a photo on your phone. For example, you know how the World Series had the Royals versus the Giants? We had an alum that played for both the Royals and the Giants. Dan Quisenberry went here to the University of Laverne. Former, swing it over, we'll swing it over. ABC 7 sports anchor Rob Fukuzaki went to Laverne. They like it, them not so much. Okay, we're gonna see who your person is. The creator of the show CSI went to Laverne. And finally, Ross the intern went to Laverne. Ross Matthews, guys. There we go. That was the person. It's all about Ross. Does he ever come back? Does he ever come back and say hi and do stuff? Once when he left. What a fair weather leopard. I'll apply to your school next year. I'll never leave. I'll be a 30-year-old bio major. Speaking of that, number 7 thing about Laverne is if you ever run into anyone you don't like, you get them drunk and you make them a bio major and you'll never see them again. They'll just always be busy. Where are they? I don't know. They're just figuring out the difference between mitosis and meiosis. I don't know. They're figuring out what the difference is between a carnivore and a herbivore. They are trying to build a robot out of mud. I don't know, whatever. It also works the other way. If your major ever gets too hard, you can always switch to communications. So, is there any easier major than communications? No, that's the one? Okay, fine, communications. I'll let you guys have a chance. Number 6 thing about University of Laverne, your football team. Okay, never mind. Your baseball team. Your volleyball team. There we go. The volleyball team / fight club team. There they are in the back. 3 of them. What are we gonna do today, guys? Oh, punch each other in the face? Yeah! Let's do it. As they punch each other in the face. In the back. Any other clubs I should shout out? Phi Delta. I saw Phi Delta in here. What's up? SAE. What's up? IOID. You guys back there, what's up? Any other club? Is there a Quidditch club or something? Or Humans versus Zombies? No? Any new clubs? Okay, we'll move on. Okay, how about number 5? I think we're at number 5 thing about University of Laverne. Is if you guys can ever find a parking space here, you know it's going to be a good day. Sometimes when you're looking for a parking space, you spend so much time, you have to actually get more gas, then come back to continue looking for a parking space. Do you ever get tickets on campus as well? Do they ever write you tickets to campus security police over there? Do you ever catch them in the act when they're writing you a ticket? It sucks. It's the worst. If you ever catch them in the act, this is what you do. You break out a piece of paper, you write them a ticket back. That's what you're gonna do. You make up a ticket for them. It's like if they're writing you a $30 ticket, you're like, fuck that, $800 ticket, you were double parked. Bitch! There we go. That's how you make a profit in this world. Okay, I have this number 4 thing. I I mentioned this in the beginning, number 4 thing about Laverne. Every day during school, thanks to the foreign exchange students, it's always a car show on campus. Always a car show. What's the car of the day? Maserati, all right. What's the car of the day tomorrow? It's Lambo Fridays. There we go. Might make it. Have you guys recognized these cars? Or okay? Feel free to hijack them one time, just for an hour. Have fun. Go to In-N-Out Burger, bring it back. Yeah. The usual things. Okay. Number 3 thing is if you're ever bored, you can always hang out at Circle K. And instead of paying for the ATM fee, you can buy a piece of gum and then get cash back and piss off the cashier. Only Emily. That was only Emily. That was Emily's story, guys. Circle K is where it's at. Is there any cooler place to go around campus than Circle K? Or is it really just Circle K? House of Wings! Because it's like Wednesday, House of Wings is like wings until you vomit or something? Yeah. 80 wings, $1, House of Wings, yes. Eventually this list will end. Number 2 thing about Laverne, I say without University of Laverne, the town of Laverne would be nothing. You guys hold this town up. I say one of you guys should band together, elect one of you guys mayor, get elected, lower the drinking age to 12 and see what happens. Just see, I don't know. Make for a great middle school graduation party, we'll see. Okay, fine. Number 1 thing about Laverne, your Wi-Fi sucks. Oh man, I can't find a parking space. Well, let me start downloading something in my room, and while that's downloading a picture of a boob, I will continue finding a parking space and just switch off every hour because it sucks so much. Give it up for your shitty Wi-Fi, everybody. Give it up for your shitty Wi-Fi. And we'll move on.